Do you remember where you were when you found out about the OnlyFans account that was made with your pictures?
I remember I was sleeping and I was ignoring these notifications I was getting on my phone because I really wanted to sleep, and I was very aware of my surroundings, and I just got this call from Sam. Why are you calling me this time of morning? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I actually do not know. That's not me. That is not me. Who done this? That is absolutely not me. Meet me in 15 minutes. Meet me in 15 minutes. Meet me in 15 minutes.
The act of pursuing deceptive online romances or catfishing.
The review of research confirms what many parents have long feared. Social media use is linked with
So let's get started.
self-harm, and even suicide.
So what exactly is Instagram? Instagram is a mobile application that allows you to take, edit, and share photos and videos. Your friends and family can follow you on Instagram to see your pictures and video
of
posts.
browsing Facebook.
You can also follow your friends and
17-year-old
family,
Maya Bell
as well as
has seen it
celebrities and
firsthand.
athletes to keep up with their posts.
In fact, more than 2 hours of social media use a day is associated with higher rates of depression and suicidal thoughts in girls.
Don't be laughing. No, it's not been funny. It's not funny. Listen.
After I met Sam, I was just getting people messaging me, clowning me, some people supporting me, some people just shocked, basically.
Who the hell is gonna catfish like that with a male profile? It's been happening to a lot of people in this area. Someone's trying to impersonate me.
I bet people onto me, you know.
You?
Yeah, and he followed me today.
He's followed. He's followed everyone I follow. But what people don't understand is that is not me.
Yeah.
I'm still getting text messages
Really?
about, oh, this is not you. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, like, I was gonna support the bro, but like, it's kind of gay if I follow back. You know what I'm saying?
I clicked on the link, yeah.
Are you mad?
Just to see where it would go. Just to see where the link would go. But the link obviously.
Well, in this huge blow up that day, I was literally questioning who could possibly do this to me, who's got an evil like vendetta against me, who wants revenge, who's sick enough, who's capable of doing something like this. And I think it could have been LANA Samples or Samples, whoever she decides to be today. About a day or two after the documentary, she texted us saying, if you don't believe I'm real, we should FaceTime or something. I was like, I talked to Sam about it and then we left it. Didn't reply to her straight away. She then posts a picture with her and a friend. We don't know who the friend is because he wasn't tagged and he didn't comment in any of the pictures either. So we thought that was very weird. She definitely posted that to counteract what we said in the first episode about her having no friends and blah blah blah, ray. I quickly clocked that it's 2 different phones again, so that means it's 2 different time frames. The only thing that is actually in common with both photos is that the same shirt. She has different makeup, different hairstyle, even different trousers. Like, it's not the same day. She then put the Spanish flag in her bio as well after we said, oh, Lana's not a British name, so she had to put some kind of language or some kind of country in the bio. She just woke up Spanish. Something just came to her like, oh, I'm Spanish now. Let me just put that in my bio, like, shut up. So me and Sam, we didn't respond for a week. We were kind of having doubts anyways, because the way she reacted, she liked the post, she texted us saying how she enjoyed it. It's not something that we were expecting. We were expecting a bit of backlash, a bit of, you know, a fight, basically, a bit of a reaction out of her, and we did not get any of that. I don't know if that's what she meant, or she just didn't feel threatened enough, and it pissed me off. People were still commenting, the same people that gave us information in the first one, which really confused me. We then texted her a week after, like, do you want to prove your innocence? Do you want to call or something like that? And she's like, yeah. So me and Sam decided to meet up and wait on her call.
Didn't join.
Right, we're gonna stop until she replies, man. I swear down. I've got my snaps here. I'm waiting.
It's my time. I asked her for a number so we can FaceTime her instead, but she's not replying to messages. But she was active recently.
Ooh, wait.
Everybody say Lana. Say Lana. I like kick up, G. Oh my gosh. That was like 4 when I joined.
I remember we waited about an hour and we didn't get a response from her, so me and Sam were like, okay, should we just leave it? There's no point us making another documentary on it. It's finished and we did what we needed to do. I was at work and Sam texted me, TJ, check the South Show DMs. I'm not one to check the DMs. If you're talking to the South Show in the DMs, it's most likely Sam. He was talking to Tash. She was saying, oh, I was watching your LANA documentary and I think I found a girl. I was shocked because I didn't think she would watch our documentary in the first place, and her name was Lucy Samples, and she found it by simply searching in names that was similar to that. I remember being annoyed because that's not something that I would have thought of, because it was so outrageous and the names are so close, it's unreal. Like, there's no doubt that this is the person we were looking for. Same photos, same nearly everything really. I think Sam contacted Lucy. She heard of someone catfishing her, she reported it, didn't work, and we were like, okay, we might make another one. Do you want to help us? Whatever. She was up for it, but then she just never replied, so we left it there. I didn't want to pester her because we know we don't know her, and we kind of low-key posted her face all over our YouTube, our Instagram. I kind of felt guilty from that point. I didn't want to pester the girl. That's the last thing I wanted to do. But me and Sam did plan to make the second part of the documentary, but this is around the time where Boris decided to lock us down for the second time, so it halted everything. So a few months go by, I was watching her profile through lockdown just to see if any activity happened so I can build up evidence to create this documentary, and nothing. No activity, but I did realize that she changed her age. She was 17 at the time when we made the documentary, and she now became 18 mysteriously. No birthday post, no acknowledgement that she ever had a birthday. I think everyone acknowledged that they have an 18th birthday. That's quite a big milestone. You're turning into an adult. But I knew she was very inactive, so I felt like to get a little bit more out of her, we had to keep her on the profile. Told Sam, can you get like one of your mates to text her before I do, because I want her on the profile a lot.
Sam, what are you doing, bro? Yeah. So what did you do with your friends?
So my friend is currently infiltrating, currently chatting to her, saying, hey, I really like your profile.
Did she get
on the hey, you're really pretty, stuff like that. Sophie, I got Sophie on it now.
Knowing that she was replying to them, I thought, okay, let me shoot my shot. Let me slide in the DMs. Let me nice her up a bit. Let her want to hear what she needs to hear. So I decided, maybe if we just apologize for the video, maybe that will seem less animalistic than me just raining in her like straight away, because she won't reply. After she replied, I put her in Lucy's profile and said she was cute in this. She said she didn't see the photo because it was unavailable. And it clicked right there. She's either blocked Lucy or Lucy's blocked her. And she goes, it's unavailable. And I screenshot the whole picture and sent it into the chat. And then she liked the photo I put in, didn't reply. Then I remembered she was Spanish. So good thing I had Spanish friends. So I got my mate, Alyssa, to translate a paragraph I wanted to say to her. I copy and pasted it into the chat and she replied in Spanish, "Sí, señor," which means yes, sir. So she got the message. I felt like I was in control at that point. I felt like she took me more seriously. If I said that paragraph in English, it wouldn't hit the same. Do you want my number? We can talk in 45 minutes. And I was by myself at the time, so I didn't really want to call her then. I kept telling her to delay it to like about 7:15 so I can get Sam to be here as well. So me and Sam were driving to the destination and Sophie calls us. She's saying how Lana's going off at her, asking, oh, is Tio and Sam using her? When we got to the church, it got all mad.
So now, obviously I showed you this as well. I grabbed Lucy's profile and put into the chat. First one she says here, it says the post is unavailable. So that means either Lucy's blocked her or she's blocked Lucy. And she goes, wait, you're trolling. Then I screenshotted the screen because you can't see the post. And she obviously sees the post now. And then I put into Spanish what I told you, remember?
Yeah.
And she goes, sí, señor. Let's talk. You want my number? Call in about 5 minutes. The account is my other account.
Why do you think she said she owned the other account?
To be honest, I think that was the first thing that came into her head. She didn't get enough time to think about what I've said, what I've put into the chat. She's not had enough time to build a defense basically, and she said the first thing that came into her head, that's mine. Why would you have two accounts, different spelling, different names? Last episode we discovered that she might be from West Yorkshire because of her bus passes, and then her profile said it was Surrey, so it wasn't adding up. So I went onto Lucy's profile to see if she's revealed like where she lives or whereabouts. I clicked onto her highlight and someone asked her where she's from. She replied with Halifax. Halifax is in West Yorkshire. So our theory was absolutely spot on. I'm actually quite gassed about that, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Two accounts from opposite sides of the country. I doubt it.
Hey, that's the thing. Because we don't want to...
She's video chatting me again and I'm blocked.
Call Sophie right now. Call Sophie right now, because we don't want to jeopardize what you've just done now.
We didn't know this at the time, but when Sophie popped up to her, she went straight for her, straight away. You're so pretty. And she corrected her. You are. Thanks, can't say the same about you. Oh, I just wanted to tell you, I thought you were pretty, that's all. Well, your dogs are pretty. I know, he's cute. You've got two? No, just the one. Why is there two in the photo? She's saying there's two dogs in the photo, calling her a dog basically. Kept calling Sophie just to double check things that she said so we don't shoot ourselves in the foot.
So we're talking to her. She's pretty much told TJ that if you want to see who I am, you can video chat me. Have you told her that I asked you to do it?
No.
Okay, we don't have to mention it.
You don't have to admit it.
No, we don't have to admit it because we didn't.
So
just say.
She just
we
said
know
this.
her, but we didn't get her to pop up. It was a genuine message. That's what she needs. That's what she needs to know.
Yeah, no, she's really apologising now. How do you even know what I look like without following me? She's got me there.
She was catching on to what we were doing, and we got to the point where we had to like really lie our ways out of situations.
You're welcome. I'm gonna eat my dinner now. I'll say if anything else happens to tell me what happens.
Okay.
Oh, you'll see what happens. Don't worry.
In a bit. Mwah. Love you, bye.
Some kisses, bro, guy.
Yeah, bro. Going to make a video on this.
Nah. Why would you make a video on this? That's so like childish of us. Are we gonna make a video on it, Sam?
Of course not.
Like, why would you do that?
Why would you make a video?
Why would you make a video?
She asked us if we were making the video, and if we wasn't, we'd be wasting our time, which I thought was really weird. It's like she wants the screen time. We don't know if she was trying to get us on the double bluff, so we didn't want to admit that we're videoing.
She's making this long. We've sat here and talked to her for 40 minutes now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She's longing it out. To put this whole thing to bed, she could have just texted us with the Lucy account.
Yeah,
if it's
literally
hers.
So I think we were just trying to make Lana feel guilty for what she said to Sophie, making her feel responsible, because she was saying, oh, look what you made me do, you made me hurt the girl. So she was trying to pin the blame on us, like, oh, you sent her to me and I called her a dog, it's all on you. No, we said it was all on her and made her feel guilty. It got to the point where she believed us.
Wait till she said, I believe you.
Okay.
No, I just feel bad. This is why you should never trust us, eh?
Taxi on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Taxi!
You're dead. That's what I said. Now she's saying she's suicidal. Sophie! What are you doing? Sophie!
No, is that what Sophie said?
She said she's suicidal. Should I do? What should I say? Bro, this whole situation is getting messy now. Call Sophie right now.
She said help.
Help. Nah. Call Sophie, because then we can call Kat. And that's it.
Yeah.
If that's Kat...
Say quick, seriously.
Hold on. Should I say, are you serious?
She wants to be my friend now. Can you fix this?
So, have you said that you were suicidal?
No.
Why would someone lie about someone threatening to kill themselves? I definitely knew we were dealing with someone who was sick in the head.
I literally have ignored so many of her messages, like, because I can read and unread messages on Instagram, so that's kind of just what I've been doing.
Sick.
Cold.
I haven't sent anything since the screenshots I've sent you.
Sam came up with this whole solution to message her boyfriend. We didn't know this boyfriend existed until she posted that recent. I saw it when I sent it to Lana. At first, I didn't want to message the boyfriend because I didn't want to bother either of them, but I kind of just wanted to get the situation over and done with. So we messaged him and he pretty much replied in about 2 minutes.
Now we go back.
Do you know this girl?
No, do you know of this account?
Yeah, this account, yeah.
Yeah. If he doesn't, like, it's your boyfriend, you must.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You must know, yeah.
And if he goes like, no, it's Catfish, finished,
Then we got her.
then we got her.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got it.
It's the big para. It's typing. It's a finger of my girlfriend.
we've got her.
We got him. That's it.
Cold.
That's it.
Cold.
Thank you very much.
Cold.
It's
not-
over.
it's not
Wrap
Lucy.
it up. Wrap it up.
So we don't need to involve Lucy anymore.
we don't even need to involve Lucy. Alright? Her boyfriend
I just confirmed.
that's the fake account. And Lucy wouldn't have said, yeah, go ahead, what do I need to do? When we texted her back in November.
Yeah.
She wouldn't do that to her own account.
It seemed like you took this documentary with a pedestal. What was the goal?
I'm not even sure what the goal was. I felt like it wasn't a personal attack when it came to the OnlyFans thing, but I don't really care about the OnlyFans anymore. I don't care if it's her, I don't care if it's not, I don't care who it is. Like, I just wanted to get that Lana situation out and dealt with. People wanted answers from the last one, so we decided to make a part 3. There's nothing really to it, it's good content. Like, subscribe, you know what I mean? We don't know who she is, but we know who she's not.